Well, hello everybody. I hope you can hear me over the sound of the engines. I thought I'd have them running. This is a different sort of running session. I've come up with another one of my harebrained schemes for a subject. And as you saw from the name of the title, it's called Waiting to Depart. The premise of this is weird really, that a train might get delayed. Doesn't happen, does it? I don't think so. Anyway, we have a passenger in the 101 DMU at the station, and when he arrives to get on it, he's told it's been delayed for a little bit of while, but he's quite welcome to sit in it and watch the trains go by. It's quite a busy station with through lines and quite a bit of freight and HSTs and so forth. So he decides to do that. So what you're going to see is his view from the carriage, the camera that's in the cab of the DMU at the front, and also a CCTV camera overlooking that stretch of line because of problems I've had in the past with vandalism and trespassers. So I hope you enjoy what you see. And then at the end of this, I'm just going to do a little short update. I thought I'd do it the other way round. We have the running session bit first, and then a little short update at the end, just to show you what I've been up to. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope if this is the first time you've seen me, you'll subscribe and enjoy. Thank you very much. Bye. Well, hello everybody. This is the little update that I promised you. I hope you've enjoyed the running session. So I do a handheld camera to show you the bits that I've been working on. And I think the first one to look at is, as we follow the HST up, we now have two colour signals. I managed to get a new one on my enjoyable trip, and we have a nice new signal. And it's a green at the moment. I won't turn it to red because the train stopped, wouldn't it? Yeah, of course it would. And of course the next new update was of course our Mallard that you only saw in the box. So she's running very well. A few gremlins at the beginning, but now sorted out. And you might notice in the back garden some more trees have grown. As you can see, what have we got here? I don't know whether it will show it, but we've got a raised flower bed with some flowers in it. So yes, and I've got a nice couple of seats in the garden so you can sit and look at the flowers or at the trains going by, if you don't get overpowered by the fumes from the two buses. And then what have we got? So we have more trees and different type. We've got some summer and some winter out, autumn out, or spring. But there's our park. So I have a subscriber that was quite interested in this. So I hope you can see it. I'll pan in a little bit and show you the details. So the first thing obviously is the fencing that's all around. I made a gate out of a bit of the fencing and used a bit of the excess plastic that sort of holds them together to make, and if I pan round past the tree, no birds, you can see it's like a 5-mile gate. So I did that, nice wide one. And then at the other end, so follow the fencing around, and I think the bus might get in the way, but I've got a little one here as well. Same principle. And they do close and they do open, only by my hand. So that's good. So the other obvious feature is the path that I've made. And although I'm probably sure you're not really interested in how, I will tell you. I shall pan out. Oh yes, there we are. So this is basically a piece of, funny enough, it's fluorescent card, but this is the back of the fluorescent card, and I liked it because it had a little bit of texture to it, and it was fairly thick, and it was white. So I marked the paving stones with a pencil, trying to do them. They would approximately in real life be sort of 760 millimetres by 600, 500, so perfectly acceptable to lift and lay, although it would have been a nice job. And then the dirt, or you know, the texture on it. But basically I used 3 of my weathering powders, mixed them with a drop of water, then spread it on and rubbed it off a bit, and a bit here and a bit there, and then finally sprayed it with the matte lacquer. You know, the matte varnish that we have for the weathering. As you can see, I've got some people. Perhaps we better not look at those. What do you reckon? No, we better pan away, man. They might be doing something we don't want to look at. But yes, I've got the scouts helping with the raised flower bed. I thought the raised flower bed because, you know, people are doing these. And in the park, you know, it's quite nice. You don't have to bend down to it. It's good for the council workers for health and safety, and it's allowing the scouts to have a go. They've got their barrow with some flowers in, and the scout master sort of, I think he's been talking to this chap over here, or this lady over here, and he's on the way back. And then over the other side, what do we have? We've got some schoolgirls and a mistress, and I think they might be talking about this raised flower bed, and there's obviously been one errant girl that's been somewhere else and is running back to get there. Maybe she's been annoying that cut. Oh no, we better not look at those, had we? So that's about the thing. There are, as I say, more trees, and that's about it, I'm afraid. But I've enjoyed doing it, and I hope you agree. So we'll pan back slowly, and the overall effect is reasonably nice. The other thing I did do while I had the wash, and if I pan over here gently, maybe we can catch up with the DMU. The paving around the terraced apartment block and shops was all a bit clean and things, so I dirtied that up a bit as well. So there we are. I've not been idle. These workmen are still taking a very long time to finish this hole in the trap bed, and the train seems to have stopped, which is weird, but there we are. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this, and look out for my next one. I'll just leave you with the train running, or the only one that seems to be running now. Oh no, the MU's still going. Bye everybody, bye.